The big thing for him is starting off fights, and when he gets to like a
something up here.
Yeah, he knows Six Special doesn't have flash, so if Olay can flash play, there it is.
Good flash play, gets them both, can actually hook Arrow after it. Especially going to try and eat him up, but he gets knocked up by Smithy. Lantern is there for a bit of extra shielding, and first blood over to Thresh.
Yeah, and that was good from Smithy to come around from the backside. He had set up a tunnel of the whole map. He's able to go mid now. They might be able to make a pincer play on Ryu. There he is. Here comes the Rek'Sai.
Maybe caught shopping. Ryu still with the ultimate, but he's going to get knocked up after. Both looking to line up the stuff, and he just lets the ulti go. Smithy getting that kill.
Yep.
But not a whole lot of kill threat. Just 1v1.
Yeah. And his bottom lane, like we talked about kill threat. Hold on. Oh. Thought he was going to keep going. There's the TP from Zig, too.
The extras to kind of book it out of the way. He's got no flash, but the ulti from Cinder is actually going to try and dissuade Mike Young. Ryu, though, able to pick that kill up. Zig not needed, but came just in case.
Yeah.
Center's currently alone, but IMT have infested P1's jungle. And especially
all around.
Hooked. To get played back here as well. Ulti ready for Smithy if he needs it. Special doesn't really have anywhere to go. Pabelta just roams down and collects the free gold.
Yeah, question whose jungle is that actually there? Because that just looked like it's all over the place. There's the flash. No. He's going to try to E him and then R. Nope. 5+ people on the Rift Herald. This is a pet peeve of mine where it's like, I'm going to go do Rift Herald. And 5 people show up to do Rift Herald. I'm like, huh? Kog'Maw's damage is mostly magic damage with a % HP. And also Tom Ken.
Really nice. Good play, Mike Young. Olay with the lost flame-powered auto.
Cooldown reduction. He only has 33 magic resistance. Pobelter has 27 magic pen.
That's about to be more. It looks like another fight's brewing out. Ocean Beck already done to Immortals, so now Zeke gonna get caught. Goodbye, Pobelter. Cleaning up yet another kill.
Yeah, he's treating him like he just has half of base stats. Hold on.
Ooh, good eat, but a great hook from Olay to follow. Now Smithy gonna knock him back up. Special tries to spit him out and save him a flame. Actually flanked around, flash ults in as Pobelter takes down the top. Smithy now lining up for the execute, but just gets the kill 1v1. He will go down on the other end of it, but well worth it, I think, for Immortals.
Yeah, we'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And then other times, I don't, and then I over-explain. So that's why I keep you around pace.
Oh, no, Smithy up, he's out. Well, actually, this could be a turnaround. Nice route there onto Ryu. Pobelter lets it go, Arrow! Oh, the gameplay feels bad there for an AD, but that's the problem with the Big Cinder, and now playing to re-engage onto Special. No real carries, Olay, double flash play. Zig's still the target, maybe good stun back from Pobelter, off to the flank down back on the right-hand side. Flash order from Ryu, who's going to seal the kill. The cleanse from Ryu through the knockup's not enough. Special able to devour might be enough for a Special. He's going to go down to Cody. Smithy leaps on top for the execute, and that's 4 dead on the side of Phoenix One.
Yep, ferocious bite, 350 damage, but yeah, stick around. Arrow's here too, it's at 2,000, he's getting vision.
Just zoning
as
well.
There's the repel over.
Mike get in there, actually maybe close enough, but not quite. Baron does go over to Immortals. Cody's unable to take it down, but a kill on the backside there. Smithy did die, but so did Mike, and IMT were able to secure a visit. I'll let you know where the good spots are.
Yeah, I'm not much of a coffee drinker in the first place, so see if you look at
coffee.
this.
It will change your life. Almost as much as that hook.
Oh, he's going for game.
All right, they got to kill Pobelter down. Playing in a TP in though, Immortals not done. Arrow might be too far forward
Mike
here.
Young.
Mike Young okay. Hook on Ryu, his K as well, but Zig now going to get tied up. Smithy needs to get back towards his team, but Flame going to jump in on the backline. Look for the fight. Damage on the other side as they're just tanking everything up, but T1 actually fight their way out of that.
10%, baby. That's what we were waiting for. That fight, wait a second. Okay, you know what?
Call it 5%.
Caster Curse coming in strong. Dodge, but same position. And it started up again.
Yep. Yeah, reset the situation, and now Special's going to get picked off here. Can't save himself perhaps, he pops the thick skin, but Cody, almost 800 damage on the crit, now going to chase it onto Ryu. Can't cleanse out of the Cataclysm, buddy. And there's the double kill for Cody. Arrow getting chunked by Pobelter, able to snipe him down with a Scatter the Weak. And they're trying to fight and maybe kill the jungler, but Z gonna get left out to dry as well. Pobelter with a double. That's 4 dead once more on the side of Phoenix One. A make out 5 as Mike Young falls. Cody collects the ace.
And yep.
This will be too late. Special zoned back into his fountain. The Nexus falls an IMT with a very clean looking game
He'll
one.
actually try to play that aggressive, but Zig has the setup on the Renekton with the W, the Ruthless Predator, into. And we'll see. Arrow and Special though have played fairly safe. But we'll see. Arrow.
They're level 1.
Yeah, they're level 1. This is a big gank here.
Oh, looks for the knockup. Does follow into Arrow. Get both away! Lines it up as Smithy grabs first blood.
And this is a great route that Dardoch did yesterday.
And there from Special, actually. Deja vu almost in the mid lane as Pobelta looking to try and get out of the way. Charm not going to go. Pobelta holds on.
Oh, Mike Young!
Mike Young goes for the tower dive in the top lane. So low. Looking for the spear. He does hit it.
Got a Mike Young fan club goes crazy in the crowd, too. Mike Young looking for a repeat.
Yep. Visiting once more. Zig has his ultimate.
He
Going
has
to
the
pop it
stun.
immediately. Going to throw straight in for the stun. Lands it through. Might even be a solo kill, but Mike Young leaps in to seal it.
Yep, that's what they're trying to do. They picked this combo for this reason. Be in the jungle, push him back. And because Flame doesn't have TP, allows him to push a little more. Arrow, though.
Hook from Special Ole trying to get out of there, but he punches out of it. Great double stun from Ole. That was ingenious.
And had 2 kills for themselves. The gold is very close. It was even just a second ago before they pick up the waves, and there they go. We got the stun. There it is.
Too late for Pobelta. Ryu able to clean that one up.
The charm comes through. Mike Young throws the spear. Top lane. Mike Young coming in, and Zig waiting for himself to get some fury.
Yeah, building it up. Flame with a good body slam, but there's the flash stun from Zig. Mike Young going to chase it. They'll dive it. Flame holds him back, but it's not quite enough. And Mike Young does it again.
Flame 0-3. Mike Young 3-0. Pressure Pobelta in mid. Now he doesn't have flash. Hold on, though. Special getting caught.
Oh, could be an execute here. Special.
E,
He's going to take it down. Lines it up. Can't do that hook. Xmithy with a kill.
Yep, there's the burst, the E into the R there, and now Zig is coming around looking for Pobelta because he doesn't have flash.
Yeah, looks like Ole's here as well, but Xmithy already going to take too much damage. Mike Young on fire right now. Full enough to activate Tremor Sense.
And they want to punish this mid. They want to collapse their top laner.
Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. Ryu already dashed in.
This mid turret's going down, though. They might get this.
Ole keeps it golden.
Should be, I guess, on the other side.
Flame looking for the ultimate. Mike Young, I think, just stepped away from it. Tag it. Though. And there's the flash out of the way, but still going to get hit up. Xmithy looking for a Flame, barely missing that body slam.
And they have to start running or turn on Flame and try to burst it.
Flame
Spear missed.
Some revenge, but they're going to stun up Flame and keep running away. Ole does get the stun onto Zig. Follow up there from Cody. And now going to chase him away. Knock on lands from Xmithy. Ryu still charming one. Jack blows up Pobelta. Cody does take down Zig, but Pobelta goes down on the other side. Special going to collect the kill. It's just a 1-for-1. Certainly can team fight pretty well, and this might be a good pick for them all back from Flame. Zig going to pop Dominus.
Well, you always got to watch out for the P1 mid game where things don't always go their way. Zig gets hit by the last one.
Last bullet, not enough. Mike Young actually might get a counter kill, but Flame repops going to the closest. Arrow here first, so Ole goes down to Zig, and now Flame going to be the next one. Arrow with a second kill. Does land it. Now Xmithy on the run.
Mid priority, or at least help this from not being complete mid priority for Immortals, or so you would hope.
Going to contest P1, looking for a fight though. Stun lands onto Xmithy. Bard ultimate onto 3, but Xmithy already down. And now Zig gets scattered back in, but an ultimate was going to move them back. Pobelta with the ulti almost takes down Arrow, but Mike Young going to assassinate Pobelta in the middle of it all. Flame, he's going to go down in the mix. Immortals falling everywhere. As Zig going to keep chasing down Ole. Cody's Sun going to try and stop the spear. Down as the spear lands in on Mike Young, dominating. Takes down Ole's Bard.
And
no macro necessary. Great team fight there from P1.
Yeah, they just had such a gold lead that they just, flexed that around based off of the average level of your team versus the average level of the other team. So, being levels up really helps.
Both the caught. Ryu's going to go straight in for it as Mike Young gets another kill. Charm lands into Xmithy. You can't tunnel out. Zig able to take down Cody's. He dives into the backline with Arrow and Special. Ole with a nice double stun to disengage, but Carry's already dead for Immortals.
Yeah, Zig gonna help take down this turret, and they'll keep pushing here as 2 members are down. He's actually getting 90% increased healing and shielding.
Another follow-up missing there for Ole, who's just gonna get killed. Good stun there from Zig, who's a little too tanky to try and get a kill. Xmithy trying to tunnel out of the way, but
another for Mike
rinse him down. Legendary in this Sonic Special. Lining it up, hooks Pobelta, who shoots just down. And now Cody's Son, 1 of 2 left alive. Make it 1 of 1. Immortals that are very much left as Cody's going to fall to a rampage. Doesn't matter. Leads for, gets the order. There's the ace, and P1 going to tie it up and push Immortals to the brink. Such a good game 2 from Phoenix on bouncing back in style.
9-0 in the mid lane to make sure that he doesn't get picked off by Ash arrows.
Today I learned. I'll just start typing that in chat.
Yeah.
Run in solo queue. Come now, 420.
Yeah.
They're totally going to get the right message,
fight it.
Right? All right, well, fight has actually broken out. Oh, good run down Xmithy.
He almost has E.
But still going to chase it through. Needs to do a little bit more. First blood over to Ryu. Crowd goes wild.
That was barely going in favor of Mike Young there, but he comes out on top, and Ryu wants more.
Still shooting, but not enough mana. Blue buff. What's harder? Pobelta gets away.
A slight taunt there from Ryu. Time frame. That's also why they banned out the Elise, to make sure that there wasn't that great Elise Renekton combo. So Phoenix One playing around that. Nice from Mike Young.
Well, that one doesn't show up on the scoreboard.
Be like, oh yeah, he dipped into Fog of War. We'll see. Ganking his own lane. Mike Young will actually catch the slipstream.
Yep, actually zipping in. Already flashed out of the way. Mike Young gonna follow flash, and now one of the turrets should be a kill. Zig able to tank it, takes it down. Dismount, but he's more than safe here.
Yep. To the point that you're always contesting the jungle, and like right here, he just does more damage. He has more items.
Yeah, Runic Echo is just a pretty big spike in Italy.
And he's even just contesting the Raptors every single time to just make sure, okay, I know he's gonna be
great off from Arrow. Spear's gonna land. Ryu picks it up.
The skirmish is working out for Phoenix One again.
The lead that Mike Young built, but still a very strong early game. Xmithie gonna try and make something happen. It's Talia roaming down. Special in trouble. Goes down instantly almost to the Rek'Sai.
Yeah. Most want kind of out of these matchups now. Cutting off Xmithie.
Oh, actually moves him back just far enough. Playback from Special. Hook's gonna land. Ryu's on a killing spree.
Ryu with the 3-0.
Snipe maybe landing here.
They had to get.
Oh, great arrow. Ole flashes forward. Hook not gonna land, and Ole picking up the kill. Chain of Corruption right into the Black Shield.
Yeah.
Again, trying to trade back at some of these turrets. Another play here. Might get them a turret after this kill. Arrow under pressure. Flash knock up there. Paris does have the flash, but it's too late now. Why'd you flash, Arrow? Xmithie with the execute.
Like I say, the E plus R from Rek'Sai does half of the HP of a carry, and they flash away. It doesn't matter.
Booking it. Maybe a few too many here. A lot of attention. Nobody wants it. It's going to get shut down by Pobelter. Immortals coming back alive as Mike Young snipes Ole.
Gets something back for that, because
two to defend. Although Immortals did leave the area, so actually going to keep.
There's no mana on Cody-san. Ooh, thought he would go up. Here comes Zig from the side, though.
Didn't TP in, just going to clear ulti through. Needs to knock someone back just by an Xmithie. So much damage. Zig gets the kill under the turret.
And they're helping Mike Young. He's got to play this fight well.
Special stands it, does play him back, but Flame's going to jump in. Pobelter going to go down his first ball to the Kled as Mike Young trying to run away. Little more shots needed as Mike Young trying to flash, but Flame flash cues, spins him down.
Here comes Arrow, though. He does have ultimate soon.
Cody with the Blade of the Ruin King almost pops down X Special, but and I like it from Immortals, I think, recognizing that if the game continues in this pattern, they're just going to lose.
Oh, no Black Shield that time.
Good ult there, play back through. Arrow with a nice clean one. Full time top side. Okay,
I got the
with the flash, knock up, shove, not coming through. And there's a Kled TP, Ryu already taking so much damage. Oh, Xmithie. Nice little pop up there with the execute, able to take one down, but the fight's still brewing. Immortals are going to turn it back around. Flame stuns off Arrow, who goes down to Pobelter. Huge turnaround for them as a misplay from Ryu is going to cost them 3 kills down already.
And the lane assignments from Phoenix One, when the Baron is up and they have complete control, backfires and Immortals find the pick.
Zig didn't even get to spend that gold, so Mike Young going to have to be the real hero.
He's been good. Has he been amazing? He might be able to kill Xmithie here. What is he doing?
Kill him, execute!
Mike Young!
Mike Young looking to steal away the Baron, but he's getting chunked. He has to be careful with it.
He needs to buy time because this is going to chunk them. He's going to kill Ole.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get the kill. Mike Young, the savior, leaps into the pit. Might get the Baron. Leaps out of the way. Just wants to buy time. They both are looking to track him down. Mike Young might take Flame, but the stun's going to land in the shot. He's going to miss Mike Young. Flashes past him and doesn't get the kill on the Flame.
He almost got him. Mike Young stops the Baron, though. He just saved Phoenix One.
Heroics there from Mike Young are going to keep them in it. Given the theatrics, Mike Young was able to show us.
Here's the cutoff to get everybody into that choke point.
Flame's the target, but Cody-san can get jumped on here. Arrow's going to stop him. Flame already taking a little too much, so he goes down to Kled. P1 still fighting.
But they killed the top laner. There's no teleport. They have to be careful, though. If you look at that Baron right now, you still may not have those tank stats just ready yet. Zig has to find a way to remount. Doesn't have teleport either. So
trying to wall them off. Doesn't actually stop the Baron. P1's still DPSing here.
Yeah, they're going to back off of this just barely. It regens a little bit. It's a split call.
Flame doesn't have TP. Ryu's looking for the Flame. Big damage on the Special, but Ole getting chunked maybe as well.
Mike Young fishing for Spear.
Again.
Let's see what he can do.
There's a lot of poke between the core.
Baron being taken goes up. Whoa!
That might be the Baron trigger. Ultis to try and get the outplay, but he still goes down to Pobelter. That could be the next one. The missile's going to miss, though. Ryu just barely missing that second kill. Redemption again going to help reset the health bars. no jungler to try and take it. IMT, I'm not sure what they really can do here. They're going to throw the arrow in. Arrow, though, with a chain of corruption. That's Baron Seal for Phoenix One.
Might just very well be real for Phoenix One.
Get caught by a binding. Xmithy looking to try and take it down. Lantern's there to save him. And now Xmithy caught out. He's dead. Burrow's out, but who's he going to get? Ryu just kills him as he leaps forward as Mike Young zones the rest of the team off. Goes Golden in the stages. Pobelter with a 3-man shot. Going to turn it back around.
Ryu goes in.
Go down, but Ryu looking for the crit to take down Cody.
Oh, he's looking for the poke. He's going to keep them there
He's
so they can
just zoning
siege
them.
Yeah, siege mid.
I mean, they're going to lose 2 inhibs minimum here. Flame looking to try and
the heal. They're going to kill Flame.
Moving away over, not even going to get it. Actually goes on to Pobelter. Takes him down. The carry's
They're going to do it.
Flashes forward onto Olay.
They're going to try to end it right here. They're going to push. They have a minion wave coming up. The bottom side as well. But they have Baron. Phoenix One want to go to Rift Rivals off their first 2-0.
Death time is looking long. 10 seconds till Xmithy. First shot's going to fall down. Phoenix One. So close to toppling a giant. Nexus exposed, and that's going to do it. P1 sweep the week. This team is on the rise.